If you are looking to build a simple but effective Bybit trading bot using Python, you are in the right place. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to create a trading bot based on 38 moving averages and get it running on the Bybit exchange. So without further ado, let's get started. So before you start to run your Python script to automate your overall process of your trading strategy, it is very important for you to know how you can generate your API key from the exchange itself. So right here, let us go to Bybit. Okay, so let's say you are over here. Let's go to Bybit. So when you are at this page itself, you just go to the top right corner. Okay, we're over here, and then you just press API. Okay, so when you are at this page itself, you just press create a new key. So this basically will generate a new API key for you and for your trading bots. Just press this and then just press system generate API key. So right over here, you just put in a remark, a name for your API key itself. You just go for test, and then you just select read and write, because if you're just selecting on read only means that it won't have the permission to drop an order. Okay, so it's very important to select read and write. So right over here, you select this unified trading, means that all of this you can drop order in spot market, USDT contract and perpetual contract. Okay, so these two you can just leave it blank. This one is for you the permission to transfer asset based on Python code, so we just untick this lah. So right here, after you have clicked everything, you just press submit and then just key in your Google verification code, and then you'll get two things: your API key and your API secrets. And this is how it will look like. Okay, you'll get these two things: API secrets and API key. So don't worry, this is a testnet. So yeah, so we are demonstrating using a testnet. So it's exactly the same as you're using a real account. Okay, so API key and API secrets. So once you have these two things, then only we'll dive into the code itself. Okay, so this code is a slightly modification compared with the MA moving averages strategy that we are demonstrating for the past few videos. So this is about a Z-score strategy that is applied on Bitcoin. All right, so don't worry about all of this code itself. This is pre-written, already written all of those logic itself. So the logic is also long only. Whenever it's above certain Z-score, then it will open the long positions for this strategy itself. Okay, so for demonstration purposes, I just put it as if you are above a Z-score or -10, then you open a long, because it is very important for us to test whether this code is correct or wrong. Okay, so we can just straight away run this code first. Okay, we just go to these derivative markets, because we want to know whether our API key have any problem or is there any bugs for the code before we apply the real parameter into the code itself. It's very important. Okay, so here you can just straight away run it, and then yeah, you can see it's already running over here. So let us see whether will it drop an order. Okay, 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay, so as you can see, this code connects successfully to our exchange itself. So this means that the code is error-free. Okay, so in this case, what we can do, we can just straight away replace, we just clear off first. We can just replace this parameter with our backtesting result. Let's say if you backtest that a MA of 50 and a Z-score of 1.5 would be the best threshold for this strategy itself. And then you would just run it again. And then yeah, you can just leave it there so that the overall process of your bots will be run itself. Whenever the bots meet the trading rules or the predefined rules itself, you'll automatically drop an order to the exchange to maybe buy Bitcoin or maybe sell Bitcoin. All right, so yeah, this is it, and this is how simple is it for you to the overall process of becoming an algo trader. Okay, so yeah, for running a cloud, you need to either run it at your script at a computer 24/7, or you can run it in cloud itself. Okay, so we do have a cloud service over here, which is called a CyberTrade Cloud. So instead of opening your laptop 24/7 to run this strategy itself automatically, you can upload it right over here, and then you can just close your laptop and then let the strategy run itself. Okay, it might cost a little bit, like maybe a few $10 to $30 per month for you to run your strategy, but it is much more efficient and it is a better way for you to run and automate your overall process, okay? So there is two different right over here. If you're running 24/7, this means that it is running on a local, you are using a local host. If you're running on a cloud itself, then it is basically a cloud service, okay? So there are two options for you guys to run this type of code. So yeah, this is basically how how simple it is for you to build a trading bot in Bybit, okay? And that's it. You have built a simple Bybit trading bot using Python. So yeah, you can tweak it, you can improve it, or you can even scale it even further, and you can change your trading logic, okay? So this is the foundation of how you can automate your trade itself. So thanks for watching, and now take this bot and start trading smarter.